everybody wants a good night's sleep, and it's not just important the number of hours that you sleep, it's the number of hours where you're sleeping peacefully. And Tom, you got some ideas of what you think might help that out.
Well, they're not actually my ideas, Joe. They're the bedding industry's ideas.
If they were your ideas, you'd be a lot richer man if you invented memory foam.
You're exactly right, Joe. Unfortunately, that's not the case. The most important time in your life from a health standpoint is the time that you rest. And we have been trying for years and years, centuries actually, to find the best vehicle to provide that rest. Well, the space age came on and they invented what was called memory foam.
Okay.
And memory foam is a foam that once you get in it, in fact, Joe, why don't you get in it?
Sure.
And let's show how this works.
Myself up. No problem. I left my shoes on. I hope you don't mind. I didn't have time to slip them off.
Those aren't very good looking shoes, Joe, but at any rate, what happens is the memory foam conforms to your body. And what this will do is keep you from tossing and turning because the pressure points are relieved. Now, if you are in traction or something, this is not going to solve all your back problems. But it will give you a more restful sleep because every time you turn over, Joe, you wake up. You may not realize you wake up, but you do.
I might fall asleep during this segment, Tom. Just
Joe,
sit here enjoying myself.
Some people would say you're asleep all the time, but that would not be me. Memory foam comes in many different styles, many different firmnesses. The idea is comfort. You can find one that will fit your body and be comfortable to you. Let's face it, Joe, you owe it to yourself to get a good night's sleep.
I do owe it to myself, you know what?
Exactly.
I think I might take you up on this.
In fact, Joe, we call this our snooze center.
All right.
Because people actually will come in and when they buy a set of bedding, anytime you buy a set of bedding, particularly memory foam, ask that sales rep if you can just take a little time and lie down on that thing, take a little nap if necessary. That way you will know, Joe, just how nice that bed's going to be to your body.
Right, and it's kind of funny that I'm actually doing the whole segment laying down with this like this, but this is an example of what you actually want to do if you go shopping for a bed. You want to lay down fully, you want to lay there for a while, you want to test it out, and memory foam is so much different than the box spring beds that we're all used to.
Exactly, and one of the beautiful things about it is when Joe gets up, get up here, Joe,
all right.
What happens is this bed springs right back up. As you can see, it comes right on back up. So for the little lady that's interested in being sure that all her bedding and top of bed sheets and so forth are staying flat and across, that's what happens. You don't have any of these gaps like this, Joe.
So if you're looking for a better night's sleep, memory foam is the way to go. Thanks a lot, Tom.
You're welcome, Joe.